What kind of ships did the Knights Templar use? Have you ever wondered what kind of ships the Knights Templar used during their time? This medieval military order was not just about knights on horseback. They also had a significant presence at sea. The Templars were active during the Crusades, and their ships played a vital role in their missions. The Knights Templar operated a fleet that included various types of vessels, primarily oared galleys and sailing ships like caravels and cogs. Initially, they did not have a large permanent navy. Instead, they often rented merchant ships. This was a common practice in the medieval period, allowing them to hire privately owned vessels along with their crews for military or transport purposes. This flexibility was essential for their operations. However, the Templars did own some ships outright. Oared galleys were among their key vessels. These ships were agile and designed for naval combat. They were particularly useful in the Mediterranean, where they could navigate coastal waters and rivers. An example of their use is during the Siege of Damietta in the year 1217, where Templar ships took part in combat operations. In addition to galleys, the Templars used caravels and cogs. Caravels were smaller, highly maneuverable sailing ships equipped with lateen sails. They were perfect for quick movements along the coast. Cogs, on the other hand, were larger, single-masted vessels with square sails. These ships were primarily used for transporting cargo but could also be adapted for warfare. One piece of evidence illustrating the type of ships they used can be found in a fresco located in a Templar church in San Bevignate, Italy. This fresco depicts the stern and mast of a Templar caravel, providing a visual representation of their maritime capabilities. The Templars' ships were essential for controlling key coastal fortresses and ports like Acre and Tortosa. These locations served as vital maritime hubs, allowing their ships to dock, resupply, and protect the order's interests. Their control of sea routes between Europe and the Levant was crucial for transporting pilgrims, soldiers, and goods. While there are many legends about a vast, secretive Templar fleet, archaeological and historical research indicates that their naval power was more modest. They relied on a mix of owned and rented vessels, tailored for both transport and combat in the Mediterranean. In summary, the Knights Templar utilized a combination of oared galleys, caravels, and cogs, along with rented merchant ships, to meet their military and logistical needs during the medieval period. Their maritime operations were closely linked to their control of coastal fortresses and their significant role in the Crusades.